Hi, in this video we are going to discuss about current mirrors. What is the need of current mirrors? We know that when current passes through one point to another point, there may be slight errors from region to region. Even though current passes through passing through this wires is same, but there are difference in distances, so there is an error occurred in the voltages. So to avoid this, we use current mirrors, which mimics the current in one terminal to another terminal. Okay. Let's see the first structure. There are two MOSFETs, one connected to drain to gate, and one other connected to V out. This is given input current, and output current comes from here. Okay. Let's write the equations of two MOSFETs. Then we can notice that I out by IRF is equal to W2 by W1 plus 1 plus lambda lambda 2 V out by 1 plus lambda 1 VGS. Okay. VGS same as given input. Okay. And we notice that the ratio depends upon the width of the two MOSFETs. Okay. In this way, we can regulate output with respect to input. Okay. Let us take an example of a 20 mu ampere current is passing from here, and this is the W by L ratio. W by L ratio. We get W2 by W1 as 3. So 3 into 20, 60 microamp current flows through this. This is another possible structure. Okay. This is the graph of output and V out and I out. If this is a minimum V out, so that this current mirror works properly, VGS1. If it is less than VGS1, one of the MOSFET will not be in saturation mode, so it will be on triode mode. So it graph changes from here. If it is less than VDSAT2, then it is still steeper because two MOSFETs will be on triode region. There will not be saturation region. Okay. Let's take a cascade of mirror current. This will be functional similar to current mirror, but Rin and Rout values will be changed. Rin will be 2 by GM, and Rout will be we know the cascade Rout multiplier effect. Okay. And minimum output voltage is VT plus 2 VDSAT. Okay. This is the graph of output and V out. And a second type of current mirror is known as high swing cascade current mirror, in which only the down part is connected from here to here, and these two MOSFETs are biased through VB. Okay. Here, if you see the equations, we can know that the Rin and Rout values, and minimum output is VDSAT 4 plus VDSAT 2, that is V out. Okay. Generally, VDSAT is same for all MOSFETs, so we will take 2 VDSAT. Okay. This is called smart biasing. Here we keep a resistor here. The bias voltage is taken from current mirror itself. We can find that IR is equal to VDSAT. R is equal to VDSAT by I. Okay. This is we can use BJTs also in place of MOSFETs, but we should consider the base voltage, that is base voltage. So in this model, let's take this current mirror. Here biasing is done from here to here. We should consider that IC by B, a current flows through this and this. If we solve the Kirchhoff equations, we get that IO by IRF is 1 by 1 plus 2 by beta square for this configuration. Okay. There is Wilson current mirror. The structure is with 3 BJTs. If we solve this current Kirchhoff laws, we will get IO by IRF is 1 plus 2 by beta square. Okay. Let's stop this lecture.